What is going on, everybody? This is Sergio G, PhD, and I come back to you from my hat room, as I like to call it, or my filming room. And today I am doing one of the couple hundred hats that I picked up on my most recent travels that I will potentially be putting up for sale. You guys know I pick up hats wherever I go, and you never know if I will find a hat that you've been wanting to try to get or you've been looking for. So if you like, you can always go to my eBay store, check out my eBay store to see what hats I have available. All the links will be down in the description, or you can hit me up on IG at Sergio G PhD. So it's Sergio underscore G underscore PhD, and I can get you a better price because on eBay I got fees and everything, so I got to take care of those. So I can get you a better price on IG if that's what you prefer. But if you want the comfort and know how I'm doing it on eBay, go ahead. Happy to always do it on eBay if that's what you prefer. So without further ado, guys, got a bunch of hats, got some interesting hats. I picked up a hat that I haven't seen in a number of years. Unfortunately, it's in a small size. It's actually a hat I have in my own personal collection. I thought it was that good. So I picked up some of these new lids duffel bag. Help carry them out. I will talk about those later on. But the first hat show you, it is one of the MILB Copa hats, the Lake Elsinore Storm hat. I picked up the good storm hat, as they say. That was the reference, because there was two type of these MILB storm collection hats. There was an all black one, and that was supposed to be the evil one, and then there was a white one here that I'm about to show you, and this was supposed to be the nice one. And I got a bunch of sizes. I also picked up some low profiles in these in just a second. So let me show you guys the hat first. We got this right here, Lake Elsinore Storm, as you guys can see. Obviously, it's the usual new air on this one. This one's 7.58, so I got a 7.58 on that one. I got a 7.5. I will say I've already sold two of these hats. So if you guys want a hat, try to pick it up kind of quick, because despite what people think, I do sell a lot of hats on eBay. They go pretty good, and since this is going to be on my members only page, consider becoming a member. So when I release this video here, you will know about hats instead of having to wait a number of months to potentially have missed out on the hat that you saw here. So 7.5, because I got a couple of these ones. We got another half. We got another half. No, they're not all halves, but you guys know we got a 7 3/8, 7 3/8, 7 3/8. Here we go. We got a 7.25. Right here, 7.25. Right there, we have a size 7, so I got the small heads taken care of as well. Another 7. We go all the way down. I got some sizes on this, so if you're interested, 6 and 7/8, the smallest size. I didn't see no size 8 and no 7 3/4 this time, so very interesting on that one. We also have that one in the low profile as well, with the curved brim. I'm not a huge fan of low profiles, only because I feel like they are kind of weird on my hat, but kind of weird on my hat. This is a problem about doing this live, but I don't want to have to edit anything on this particular video on my head. This is a 7.25, size 7. We got another 7, 7/1/8 right there. We got another 1/8. I'm not sure what was the deal, why these weren't selling. Obviously, I feel like the all black one where they had this dude with all the red eyes was the better one, but I'm really surprised that these weren't selling. We got a quarter again. I think this is the 3/8. We got a 3/8, another 3/8, and another 3/8. These are all low profile. So if these are something that you're interested in getting, just let me know. And if for some reason, just let me know if it's the low profile you're looking for, or if it is the normal one right here. Okay, so those are the first ones. I got all those ones together since I got freaking a bag full of these guys. Now, I just picked them all up because they were a decent price, and I know I can make some money on them. I'm not looking to get rich on none of this stuff, but I'm also a hat collector, so I understand what it's like to try to find your hats that you're looking for. So I always try to help out despite what people say. We got another bag. Like I said, these bags worked out perfect, but not a huge fan of them. All right, we got some different ones in here. We got the Angels. Thank you, Jackie Robinson 2.0, size 8. This one is sick. This one does look like it might have a little, I don't know, discoloration on the white UV. This is why I don't like the white UVs, because when people go into the stores to try them on, there is a potential that it'll leave a little residue. They're perfectly fine. It's just some people are very, very picky. But the only way to get absolutely brand new hats is to buy them on the websites. But this one is clean. Like I said, just a little discoloration. But other than that, it is perfectly fine. Got the thank you, Jackie, 50 years right there. Freaking nice. So this is the Angels version of it. Sorry, guys, it's kind of hot in here. We also have this flawed patch of the 2002 World Series that when the Angels beat the Giants. This one was kind of a hard one for me to get, but I know there's a lot of Angel fans out there that really like this particular hat, or that are going to like this hat once they see it. This was their last World Series, I believe, that they ever won. So, yes, it's been a tough road for the Angels. And you got the gray UV and the black sweatband. So we got that in a size 8, size 8, size 7. I'll tell you if I have it in a size 8. I think I do, but just wait, just wait. We got a 7 1/4. God dang it. 7 1/8. Oh, I'm sorry. 7 1/8. I think I got it in a quarter. Yeah, 7 1/4. So not wrong about it. Just set it out of order. So sorry about that, guys. 7 3/8. We also have a 7 1/2. We also have a 3/4 right there. Now let's see how the fit is. I'm in between sizes. I cut my hair. So this is a 7 1/2. It fits me loosely. I could rock this 7 1/2 until my hair grows out. So I would say these hats probably fit about just right. If you're exactly a 7 1/2, I think you have no problem. If you're between sizes, I'd probably consider moving up if possible. So 7 3/4 right there. All right, next one we got is the Sky and Sound, or how's it? Sand and Sky. I picked up this hat before, so I picked it back up. We got Chicago Bulls, Mitchell&ness, size 8 right there. It says NBA Draft on the side. And then you got the Bulls coloring right here in the baby blue with the Windy City. Freaking nice. You got the baby blue UV, black sweatband. Nice right there, Mitchell&ness, size 8. As you guys know, I do pick up snapbacks. So we got a couple snapback alerts right here. These are Mitchell&ness. We have the New Orleans Pelicans, two-tone basic right here. Red UV, black sweatband. Nice one right there. We have another one if you're interested. We also have the Sixers Mitchell&ness. This one is cool because it says Sixers right across the front here. Red and black underneath here. So freaking nice. Snapback on that one. And the next one, we got the Phoenix Suns ball coming across. Nice logo right there. We got the orange UV, black sweatband, purple snaps. Beautiful. This one, if I could find this one in my size, I would so keep it. I didn't, but I feel like this is a really cool hat. I feel like this hat is going to sell quick. So if you're not a member, I can almost guarantee you by the time you see this video, this hat will be gone. So always consider becoming a member for these special perks. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks with the snake right here. That is just a sick ass logo. You got, I think it's navy right here in the A, and then you got that teal green right here, aquamarine with the blue. This one just looks sick. You got the snake coming around through, freaking nice. And this one has the inaugural season 1998 side patch, just sick. This one is called the Shoreline Collection. But I'm pretty sure you've probably seen it in other names like the Color UV collection, but it does actually say Shoreline on it. So I'll go with that. But I have seen hats like this particular style, and they'll just say Color UV. So sometimes they'll not put the same marking, but it's called the Shoreline. Sweatband looks really good. It is a soft sweatband. I don't see any discoloration. If you do, it's very minimal, but very nice sweatband. It's like that Breaking Berries Jackie Robinson type sweatband, but very freaking soft. Size 8, obviously Cooperstown Collection logo. This is a China made. And I usually don't say where it's made just because if that's really bothering you, I don't know what to tell you. Next hat we got a Mitchell&ness snapback, Houston Rockets with a nice green UV. We got a black sweatband, freaking nice. It does have the Hardwood Classic tags inside. So I do got a couple of these ones. I'm sure they won't sell that quick. So they are nice hats, especially if you're a Rockets fan. They are nice hats. This one right here, I actually kept one of these for my collection. I love this color. I love this style. I've done a video on this one. It's called the Gradient Word Mark collection. And I've told you guys, I've tried to keep a couple of these ones. If I can find more, I'll keep them for myself. But we got the Atlanta Hawks. I just love this red and yellow combination, this old style look. And it has the nice yellow red and the Hawks right here. Atlanta, nice yellow button, freaking looks awesome. And then turn it around. I love it. You got the red, the black, the yellow snaps, Mitchell&ness all in yellow. Freaking sick. So I kept one of those for my collection. So I had two of them. Now I only got one for sale. So it'll be interesting to see how that one sells. I feel like it was so quick, but I've learned a long time ago. By the way, I did another video, so I got a little drink here. I learned a long time ago that hats I thought would sell quick sometimes stagnate a little bit, and the ones I didn't think would sell pop like that. So it just depends what people are looking for at that particular time. And then it depends on the time of the season. I'm doing this video right now. We're about 3/4 in the way of baseball. Football is about to start here in October, since this is August. I believe it's October. They just had the Hall of Fame game and everything. Hockey is going to be going on, and basketball is towards the end of October. So like everything else, hat sales or hat wantingness, desiredness goes in trends. So, of course, we got some NBA champs right here. Denver Nuggets, Mitchell&ness snap. This one's a nice one. We got the blue. Flip it on around. We got the yellow. We got the black. We got the blue snaps right here. This one is called just the basic single. It doesn't really say anything else. I just call this one the two-tone classic style look. So got a couple of these ones. Here's another one that I picked up. This one's freaking nice. This one is that gradient word mark of the Toronto Raptors. I believe I have a hat maybe like this one, so I didn't keep this one in the collection. So this is the gradient word mark. Flip it on around. You got gray, you got black right here, and you got some red snaps right there. So this is actually a good one. I wouldn't be surprised if this one sells quick. I think I got to get it listed. So, that's the other challenge here. This is a nice one. I would consider keeping this one if I have two of them, but I don't. So I'm going to sell this one. But we got the Chicago Bulls gradient word mark. We got it in, the Bulls logo right here, black and red. I love this. There's a little probably mark right here for some reason. I don't know if that's done on purpose. I think it is, but it's just weird how the blue kind of goes down right there to give it that little crease in there. Very nice though. And then you flip it on around. You got the baby blue, red snaps, freaking awesome black sweatband. So we'll throw these back in the bag here. Not too bad. I feel like I found a lot of good hats. I know a lot of people don't care for snaps at all. I honestly think they're all, this is just me being me, guys. I think they're lying to themselves. There are a lot of great snaps. I've mentioned this in the past. Mitchell&ness is making a strong return to their vintage style hats for basketball. They're also getting into the baseball game, and I think they're doing a really good job. So Mitchell&ness doing a really good job. I don't count Mitchell&ness fitteds in my collection, but I do pick up a few here and there. So for my own personal self. So we got that one. All right, the next bag we have. Sorry guys, next bag right here. You're going to see one of the hats that I've already sold. The other one I did not have doubles of, so I can't show you what it looked like, but it was the Pittsburgh Steelers baby blue with the Super Bowl patch, pink UV. That one was a new era, and I put it up. It sold within like 2 days, so freaking nice. All right, the first ones we're going to show you. These are from the Physical Culture line. Physical Culture, if you don't know, they specialize in the Negro League baseballs, Negro League teams, I should say, the ABA teams, and from what I've learned, independent indie basketball teams. I think it was the 1920s, 1930s, somewhere around that time frame. I could be off a little bit, but that's what some of these teams that are here that I'm about to show you, that's what they're representing, and I just love these. I picked these up. They've had the Kansas City Monarchs, which I'll show you later. We got some other ones from them. They're freaking sick. So I pick them up for myself, and then I pick them up to sell them, and because not everybody gets the same hats in every area. So first one we got is a fitted by Physical Culture, 7 1/4. It says black 5s. This is like a basketball related hat. We got the American flag right there. Black 5, all in black. Everything is in black. This one is a nice hat. I would actually keep this one if I had to, and this one is in my size because I got a couple all black hats, but not too many. We also have this in a 7 1/8 right there. If you can't see what the actual logo is right there, it just says black, the number 5, and then IVES. Freaking nice. So those are indie basketball teams. And then we have it in the colored BLK 5s right there, physical culture size 7. And then we got some players right here on the side. I don't know if these particular players are resemblance to any particular player or individual. I would probably assume not, because you would have to pay them. I don't know how this stuff works, okay, but I would assume that's their logo or something. I don't know, I could be wrong. Assuming that's particular pertains to their logo. So this does have a gray UV, black sweatband, and then you have the physical culture taggings right there. If you guys are curious, this one is made in China. It is polyester. So we also have that one in a 7 3/8. We also have this one. This one is a good one. Really freaking wish this was in my size. It's size 8. It says black. It does have the pin. Most of these came when they were originally dropped. They came with pins. Like this one says make history now, but a lot of people either took them, or the store employees took them off. They forgot, they lost them, or I don't know. But this one actually has the pin, and I love this one because it has all the patches of all the teams that played during this time. Like I said, these are indie basketball teams back when basketball was kind of separated. They were doing the whole ABA thing, the NBA, and it was weird. So you got the second story Maury's, you got this one right here. I'm not really sure what this is. You got the Philadelphia Panthers. You got Union Doll, something like that. I apologize. And then you have the physical culture. You have the A's. You have the Rens. Right here's the one I like is the Los Angeles. I think it's Red Demons right here, but definitely Los Angeles team. We'll talk about that one in a future video. So also I have some of these hats, so I'll show you that in just a second. And flip it on around here. You got a gray UV, black sweatband, and you got the tagging right here. So this one, I really wish it was in my size, because I would definitely keep this one for the collection. Next one we got is this physical culture Philadelphia Panthers. So this one's a nice one. This is a fitted 7 3/8. It's a cream white, and it just says the Philadelphia Panthers Basketball Club, and then it has the Black 5 logo there on the back. Physical culture black. You have a, I would say, cream color UV right there. It's not pearl white. It's like an off white. So freaking nice. Like that one as well. The next hat we have some snapbacks. We have this Los Angeles Lakers Shockwave collection. I picked these up before, and the Warriors and the Bulls. And yeah, so if you are interested in this style, we got it. We got some green right there. We got black right here, purple snaps. Very interesting hat. I always pick them up if they're for a good price, because I know they'll sell. Maybe not my style, but I know somebody will like them, so I pick them up, because you know, I try to take care of everybody, and it's not always what I like. It's what people are looking for. So here's what I was talking about right here. The Los Angeles Red Devils is what it was called. They are an independent basketball team that performed. I will do a separate video on them later, but we got a 7.5, and it says the same thing, Los Angeles Red Devils Basketball Club there on the side. You got their logo, and I like it because then you go the red underneath here. You can scan that QR code if you want to get a little more information. So just pause the video, go ahead, and you got the off-white sweatband right here, physical culture patching, logo tagging right there. Let's see here, polyester China on these ones, and I like that patch right there, freaking nice. So we got 7.5. We also have another half. We have a 3/8, another 3/8. We also have a quarter, 7 1/4 right there, another quarter. We got a 7 1/8 right there. We have a 7 3/4 right there. We have a size 8, and I had one 5/8, but that was the one that I ended up keeping because I had to keep that one. So freaking nice on that one. Next one, I've picked up this hat before, so I picked it up again. This is called the Team Ground. This is the Lakers one in the sky blue. I think it's the Minneapolis Laker color blue coloring that they used. And it says Los Angeles, freaking nice, size 8. We got the green right there, black, and flip it on around. You got the Mitchell&ness tagging, size 8, freaking huge hat, but that's what a size 8 is. Next one we got is some big league chews, Atlanta Braves, sour apple, no pins or anything, 7 3/4. I was really excited to find these. I really wish it was in my size, but it wasn't because I am trying to collect some of these big league chew ones when I can. I found the Mariners, the Brewers, just not in my size. So very disappointing. Found the Braves, not in my size at this point. We got some gray right there. We got the purple sweatband, really freaking nice. And then it says it's bubble gum for everyone. Big League Chew on the uh, tagging right inside. And we got 2 of these on the 7 1/4. So nice hats right here. All right, let's put these ones away. So I got a lot of great hats. I feel like, you know, and I know I don't feel like a lot of people are really rocking these ones, these physical culture ones, but I personally like some of them. I really like the fact that they're bringing back and showcasing the old logos. I hope some of the money is going to certain organizations that were part of that one. All right, here's some other hats that I picked up. We got this USA trucker hat. It's a foam front. It's a traditional trucker hat, baby blue. It is a nice hat, not my style, but I know somebody out there will like it. Baby blue trucker. Picked up a couple of those ones. We also have this other traditional trucker hat, and this is by a company by Ordinary Crowns Pop Culture is the line here. Another traditional trucker cap here, USA, white, navy. We got some navy snaps right there. If you are interested, let me know. This one is polyester made in China. Next one, I'm going to show you. I don't know if I picked these up. I think I picked these up over there. If I didn't, I just wanted to show them off here. We got some Ohio State Buckeyes. We got and that's all it says, the right there. And this is a Ohio State Buckeyes hat. Is this the top of the roll? It just says Ohio State Buckeyes NCAA Moody's adjustable. So yeah, that's all it says. Let's see here. Officially licensed product, Scarlet, made in Vietnam. Yeah, it just says the. That's all. The. Right there. And I'm guessing you just leave the sticker on. I don't know. Just the. But red, black, and it has the little tag right there for Ohio State. I feel like that's kind of weird. The. That's all it says. Anyways, here's another Ohio State hat right here. This is a flex fit in a sense. It's size medium, or it's closed back right here. Ohio State. This is actually a nice one. It just says Ohio State University Authentic Headwear. You got a red and red. Nice style dad hat. I don't think this is officially called a dad hat. This just says NCAA Letterman Easy Fit on this one. Size medium. So I got that one in a medium as well. Here's another one of those the hats right there if you're interested in those ones. All right, the next ones we got here. We got this brand 47. This is the Bronx Bombers. I think this is the Artifact. No, this is the MLV Haven 47 trucker hat right here. Bombers, Yankees right here. Actually, not a bad hat. Bronx Bombers looks really good. I like the off-white. If I had to call this a color, what would you call this? It's not really brown. It's not really white, off-white, I guess. It matches the snaps. Looks good. You got a black UV, black sweat. This one is, let's see here. Let's see here. One size fits most. Vietnam, and it's a bunch of stuff. Cotton, poly cotton. Yes, cotton, and it says 100% cotton, 100% polyester. So a mixed line on that one. This one is by the Ordinary People as well. This one has like the peace symbol right there in the USA flag colors with the stars and the stripes right there. All red. This is definitely a dad hat. All red, red. There we go. Adjustable on that one. Got a couple of those ones. Another Ordinary Crown. This one just has the American flag right there. Dad hat, navy. So not too bad. This is not ironed on. It is actually a stitched on front logo right there. Here, the little thing moved right there. So you guys can see it right there. So it's not like ironed on. So not too bad. And got a couple of those ones. I just have this thing where if I see a good hat for a reasonable price, like normally, if these were past a certain price, I wouldn't pick them up to resell. It's just not worth it on a resale. But I know I can sell those eventually for like 25 bucks. So, all right. It also got last one right here, ordinary crown. It says USA, has the flag, Navy dad hat, adjustable. So there you go. These ones are one of the newer lines as well. I've been seeing these coming out. I don't know what the consensus on them. If I had to guess, it's probably not the strongest. Nobody's really talking about them. I haven't really seen anybody wearing hats like this because you guys know me. I am a hat collector. I'm always looking at what people are wearing and whatnot for curiosity and for kind of mental research to kind of see, hey, if I see this particular hat, should I go pick it up? If I see it a lot, then sure, why not? If I only see it very minimal, it's still worth it. If I never see it, I don't know. I'll pick it up, good price. I'll pick it up. So this one is, I don't know, but we got the Colorado Rockies. I think it's called the Neon Light. What's it called? This one is called the Black Light Snapback Collection. It is by the company, or the brand is Pro Standard Luxury Athletic Collection is what it says. So I think this is overall a good hat. And that's why I also picked it up. Also like the patch right here, inaugural 1993 year. They're trying to, excuse me, guys, trying to do the side patch. This is kind of weird right here where you have this neat pinkish color right here coming off, but it's just the black light effect. Really like the logo. You guys know that they've been doing the black light hats in the past, like the Cyberpunk collection on Hat Club, whatnot. You turn it on over, you got the blue color right here, nice blue, all black right here, and it does have the Rockies and the Cooperstown collection logo right there, and it just says Pro Standard, built from blood, sweat, and tears, crafted from the finest materials. 100%. Oh, I forgot to mention, they have a button on top and they put it all in leather. So I'm thinking that's something of their standard that they like to do. I don't know, because I picked up other hats of theirs before and they're not in leather. So very interesting. And then also, let's see, I think it's made in China, right? Let's see here, 30% wool, 70% acrylic. Let's see here. Where is the other tagging I thought I saw in here? Sorry, I'm looking for it. I don't see the other tagging where it actually says where it's made. That is weird. That is weird. Oh, made in China. I found it. Made in China. So made in China. So there you go. And then on the back here, it does say Rockies. And here's the one thing I find interesting. It has that little pro right there. It's hard metal right there. So I can definitely see people wearing these hats. I haven't seen many people wearing this hat just because, to me, this logo right here, if you see somebody wearing it and you see this logo right here, just because of the way they do it, it's not ironed on, it's not a stitched on or anything, erased or anything. It is real metal. You would know the logo the second you saw it. You'd be like, that's a Pro Standard. So I'm just saying. So decided, since I got those for a good price, I decided to pick up a few of those ones. Personally, I want to take these off. These things are annoying as hell, but I can't take off the tagging. And I bring those up because a lot of those hats I find usually like in football. So here is some football hats as well. So this is the Green Bay Packers one. This one is called the, let's see here, Green Bay Packers NFL Pro Standard UV. Oh, come on. They're pretty much called all the UV. Let me see if they actually have a different name. It just says UV, NFL Pro Standard. Sorry, guys. You know, all these guys have to have a name. Yeah, I don't know. I just call this the color UV when I'm gonna post it, or when I posted it. So Green Bay Packers, it has the Super Bowl 31 side patch right there in the pink, is obviously trying to go off the color UV. You got the pinky UV right there. It does have the hard plastic in here, so you got a, I would say, like a smaller sweatband in the sense of how big it is in going width wise. It's not as thick, so you probably have to get a little bit used to that. I might have to keep one of these eventually if I find the right one for myself, just to wear it, just to feel how it wears. But you do have the Green Bay Packer logo right there. You got Packers in the pink. I feel like these would be good, like you know, for October, for the breast cancer awareness type deal, just because, of course, you got your Pro Standard thing right there, and then you got your leather button. So picked up 3 of these ones, and then also got the one here in the Pittsburgh Steelers, all in the baby blue. Can't remember what Super Bowl this is. Maybe 40 XL. I could be wrong. Leave me a comment down in the comment section if it's 40. And then you got pink and black. right there, Steeler logo underneath here, and you have your traditional leather sweatbands. So I picked up a couple of those ones. So all right, let's get back to some of these I picked up. I've already had in the collection. Like this one is called the Brown and Sugar Bacon Collection. Got the Denver Nuggets size 8, Mitchell&ness pink right there, black underneath, freaking nice, brown size 8. Picked up another couple beanies right here, Brooklyn Nets beanie right here. Also got this Brock's Bomber 47 right here. This is a size medium. I have a couple of these ones, and these are actually pretty popular in the sense of selling wise. I've sold a number of these already, so the fact I was able to find more, I was kind of excited because I've done pretty good on these, so I can't complain. It says Yankees there in the back, and like I said, gray and gray. These are very comfortable dad style hats, 100% cotton. This is a medium, made in Macau, Macau. So there's that one. I have that in a small, a medium, and an XL, and a large if you guys are interested. So here we go. Here we got the large right here. So that takes care of that one so you guys can see it. The other one I found, this was the one I was talking to you guys about. I haven't seen this hat for years, and I was super excited that I found it. But we got, bam, the New England Patriots Local Element Collection. Maybe one. I think it might be one, could be two. I don't know. Might be one. There is no date. Small size alert, 6 7/8. One of my favorite hats, at least on the football drops. I would say one of my favorite hats in general, or one of my favorite lines in general, is Logo Element hat. That's why I got the tattoo of the Tigers right there, because I love the Logo Element drops. They did do a 3.0. Never found none of the fitteds. I'll show some of those later here in just a second. Wasn't a fan of those, and you'll see why here in a second, but got the full Patriots logo there in the back. Red New Era flag, freaking awesome. Got the navy blue, the black, 6 7/8, made in Vietnam, 100% poly. I can't tell you how it fits because obviously it does not fit my head. So 6 7/8 on that one. Next one we found here, we found some Dodgers sour apples, size 8, Big League Chew, and size 7 3/4. So nice on that. Next one right here. God, it was funny. So I saw this hat and I'm like, I wasn't gonna get it. It was a size 7 3/4. I should have gotten it. I tried to find it. I had already lost it in the group of the hats on the shelf, so I wasn't able to refind it. Sorry, but I found another one later on, size 8. But we got the Just Dawns Chicago Bulls hat. I picked up a Where's one, or was it the Lakers? I can't remember. Actually, I think it was a Rams. It was a Rams hat. And I would have liked to have gotten the basketball of the Bulls. It would have been really nice, but I didn't find my size. I did find this one, 7 3/4, and maybe it was the size 8 I couldn't find. I don't know. It was one of them, but I got size 7 3/4 in my hand. Gray right there, white sweatband right there. Possibly a little discoloration. I don't think so. I think it looks really freaking good. 7 3/4, and it just says Jesdon right there with the tag right there. And then this is a poly made, Vietnam made. So freaking nice. These hats, when they originally came out, here's the problem: $82.99. I think that was the problem because I don't think a lot of people know what Jesdon is. But then again, I feel like they sell quick because I barely saw these in the stores. And when I picked up my Rams one, I think I paid like $40. It was on sale. I thought that was a good price. I still stand by that one. So freaking picked up this Bulls one right here. So nice. We got some gradient word marks. I love these hats. I wish I could find more of these just so I could keep a couple. But we got the Detroit Pistons gradient word marks, and you got that nice color right here. I'm gonna call that, I don't know, some sort of what, I don't know, what color do you call that? I don't know. It's a Detroit Piston color. So you tell me. Got the black on the sweatband right there. Here's another good one. We got the Orlando Magic and the gradient word mark. Freaking nice. You got the black and the blue. Nice gray and black on the UV with the blue snaps. The next group here. This one right here, I already sold the 7.5. So if you are interested in these are a big seller. I feel like these are by the company Rings and Crowns. That's another brand that is trying to jump into the game. From what I've seen over the last year or so, not a lot of people are talking about it. They make some good hats as well. Like I said, they're hitting like the old school. They're hitting the non-traditional and the Mexico League hats, and that's what this one is. What we got it, bam, Mexico League or Puerto Rican. This is called the Saint Torces, Santurce. I'm probably butchering it. It says NLB fitted. And this one is just sick. I wish I could have found it in my size. You got the Puerto Rican flag right there, and you got the logo there on the back. Switch it on over. Gray, black. This is a size 8. Has a small little discoloration right here for some reason. I try to clean it off. I'm going to brush it a little bit more, but to me, that's nothing major. If you like the hat, just know that that is on there. I'll try to fix it, but love the logo. Very simplistic and very nice. Blue button. Nice on that one. Got that one also in a 3/4 right there. So I don't have very many of these ones. And like I said, I already sold one of them. Oh, look at I might wear this one in a later video. See, I told you I kept the Hawks one for myself. So next hat I'm going to show you. This is by Rings and Crowns as well. They made the Negro League baseball team ones like the Kansas City Monarchs, the Homestead Grays. What else did they make? Oh my God. Anyways, they made a number of them. I've been trying to pick them up. The New York Black Yankees was another one. They also did the Miami Floridians, I think, for the ABA. I can't remember, but they made some other baseball ones. Found this one, freaking super excited. Can't remember if I kept one in the collection. If I didn't keep one in the collection, I got to. I would like to find the fitted, but if not, it's okay. I'll keep this snap. We got we got the New York Cubans baseball team with the red. You got the NY right there. Freaking nice. All black, black. Switch it on around. You have that dark foresty green. This is how you say shiny or a glossy UV. So just know that one. It's not like matte. Where it's like more of a flat color. It doesn't have resonate the shininess of the colors off the UV. You got the black sweatband right here. Here is the tagging 1920 NL headwear division, 100% poly, China, Rings and Crown logo, and then you have the Negro League logo right there. I believe that's the official Negro League logo right there. So got a couple of those ones. So like I said, if I don't have one for myself, I'll have to take one for myself. So I got a couple of those ones. Next one we got is these World Series toenail style. I've got this in the Marlins. I got this in the Giants. So if you're looking for this one, I really like this one. Wish it was in my size, but it's not. But we got, bam, the Arizona Diamondbacks. White front here. The white, it's kind of an off-white, a cream white, but it looks really nice. You got the 2000, I think this is the 2001 because that's when they won the World Series. I think that was where Luis Gonzalez got the hit off of Mariano Rivera. But the stitching right here is kind of weird. So it's very hard to tell what the actual date is, if you know what I mean. So I believe it's the 01. You got the gray and the black right there, and you got the toenail Batterman right there with the new era flag. Nice. Like I said, if this was in my size, I would keep it. Next one we got is the Lake Elsinore. No, sorry. The Inland 66ers or the San Bernardino Cucuys MILB Copa Collection size 7 right there. Sorry about that, guys. This is the 2020 MILB Copa Collection variation of this particular one. You got the button right there on black. You got some black eyelets right here, gray. Got a see here. I'll get that off. You got a little string right there, but I'll take care of that. That's not a big deal. Cut that off in 1 second. All right. All right. Anyways, black and black right there. Nice on that one. I have that one in my own personal collection. Now we have some of these right here. These are called the two-tone 3930s, new eras. These are flex fits, but we got the Pirates. I think these are actually nice hats. These are not bad. We got the medium large right here. You got the different coloring on the stitching on the front and the yellow. So I like that aspect. There is a little string right there as well. easily fixable, nothing major. You do have, this is probably the one thing that people may not like, you do have a cushion padded mesh back right here, so it'll probably soak up the sweat and it will kind of feel kind of weird. Uh, so I probably wouldn't wear it on hot days. If you have a lot of hats, that's perfectly fine. Or it's just could be your beater hat, but I think this is actually a good hat. It's not too bad. Got the yellow, you got the black, size medium large, like I said. 100%. Let's see, panels. Man, can I get the English version here? 100% cotton, mid and rear panels, 100% polyester, made in Bangladesh. So this is what you got to go through nowadays. It's like, even though I can't read it, I could recognize usually what it is half the time. But yeah, just going kind of quick here. Medium and large, small and medium, and then I have the White Sox version in this in a small, medium. I will say the front looks more like a navy color. This is weird. I wouldn't understand why it'd be a navy. I don't feel it's black. I feel more of a navy because here I was obviously black, and it just does not look like it's the same matching color. So that's kind of weird. But then again, the Pirates are like that too. So it's pure black and like a navy on the front. Love the stitching right here because it's all in the white, so it looks nice in that sense. All right, still going through the bags here. We got these Mitchell&ness. This is like the flawless patch championship hats that I showed you, but this is Mitchell&ness. This is a snapback, but we have the Boston Celtics 1986 NBA championship hat right here. Freaking nice one. You got the green right here. You got the gray right here. Green and black. I like stitching right here on this bottom here. It's just different style, and it's very appealing because you see it sticks out, and it's just a small minor detail that looks pretty good, I personally think. So let me know down in the comment section. You got the green snaps. Let's see, this is called the Hardwood Classic Finals Champ Pack. So there you go. This one right here is another one of the MILB Copa hats. This is the 2020. This is the Rocky Mountain Vibes, or it used to be the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. They changed their name, and now they're not affiliated with MLB. They're a potential indie team, or they're I don't know what you call them, but they're not a developmental team, but they're not really associated with baseball. It's kind of weird, but anyways, you got it. I don't know if this is a Leona version or not, but she's really cool. I have this one myself. You got the light color purple with the white. You have the light color purple and the eyelets. Got the purple right there. Got black right here. This is a small size. This is a big size 8. So if you need yours right here, I got you covered, size 8. And then you got the Batterman there on the back. This one to me is one of the better MILB Copa hats of the line. I really like this one, so it was like one of the first ones that I had to get. All right. And that's what was cool. I found some Copa hats. Here we go. We got a size 8. I talked about this earlier on this Angels 2002 World Series hat. So I mentioned I had an 8, but I wasn't 100% sure. Officially, we got an 8 right there for you guys. Next one we got is the Fresno Grizzlies. This is the 2020 MILB Copa. I showed this hat off a long time ago. This one is a size 8. Doesn't have the front sticker right there. It came off, but we do have the tag in. So if you don't care about the sticker, this is perfect for you. If you care about the sticker, I have one with the sticker. You just got to let me know if you want it with the sticker or not. Usually when I take a picture on eBay, I'll show it without the sticker so I can sell it first. It's still brand new and everything. It's just missing the sticker. Some people are real picky about it. Some people are not. As soon as I sell it, I'll update the picture. So anyways, so you got the white, you got the orange, yellow button right there. Freaking nice. This was another favorite one of mine. And this car was actually in a car show that I did a video on because I went over there for that particular car show. And this was the car in the car show that won, because that's how the Fresno Grizzlies were doing their idea of selecting the car for the hat. Was they would hold a car show, and whatever car won that particular car show for that year was going to be the car on the hat. And this car right here won the car show. I saw this car, so freaking nice, and it's a nice little story. Also, I talked with the guy that created that one over there at Fresno Grizzlies, and that was really cool that I got to do that and have that experience and actually talk to somebody that helped design one of these hats. So if you haven't checked out these videos, or that particular video of that Fresno Grizzly trip I did, please go check it out if you haven't seen it already. Next one, we got another Big League Chew. This is the raspberry one, giant 7 3/8. You got the pink right here. You got the blue sweatband, and on the inside, it does say it's bubble gum for everyone. I have done a video on these, so if you haven't seen the video, go check them out. There's a few more of these ones. We also have the LA Dodgers grape version, size 8. So there you go. All right, got a few more in this particular bag. We got another Brooklyn Nets beanie. This one right here, I was super excited to find. I wish I could have found this one in a snapback. They do sell a little bit better. But before I show you, I'll show you the rings and crowns. The Kansas City Monarchs picked up another one of these ones. Also, I picked up the Homestead Grays as well. So we got a couple of those ones right there to go with the New York Cubans. Anyways, I wish I could have found this one in the snapback. I never saw these in the fitted. Supposedly they had fitteds. I wasn't 100% sure. I never saw them in the fitted, only found them in a snapback, and I sold them pretty good. So we'll see how long it takes for these particular ones to sell. But these are the 2022 NFL Training Camp LA Rams Stitch Camo coloring, and these honestly were some really nice freaking hats. There was the number ones I wanted to try to get, like the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins, just because of the cutaway. Freaking sick, but these were really hard to get. You do have the blue underneath with the black, so these are the 3930 version. This is a medium large. These do sell, but they do take a little bit longer to sell. The snaps sell way better. And then we have a small medium on that one. So I actually picked up one at the Pro Image store and actually got it cheaper at the Pro Image than I did at Lid. So that was kind of funny. All right, next hat I am going to show you. Talked a little bit about these ones. No, I'm not going to get to those ones yet, but the first one I'm going to get to, these are the LA Lakers City Edition, City Collection 2.0, I think it said. Just says NBA City Edition 2.0, LA Lakers. And I actually kept one of these for the collection. You got the baby blue, purple, very nice. It's got that pinwheel effect. I know not everybody likes it. I do have a Clippers hat like this as well. Freaking nice. So we got the 3/4 on that. We got another 3/4. We do got a number of 5/8. So we got 1 5/8, 2, 3 on those ones. So if you need a 5/8, I got you covered. Remember Sergio G PHC on Instagram, and I'll let you know what the price is with the shipping. I can give a little bit better deal than what I do sell on eBay. 7.5. I will send you tracking and everything. Trust me, guys, you'll never hear a bad word about me in the hat community about selling hats. And anybody that says it is a liar, because I'm 100% legit. I have my eBay reputation to stand behind me, and every hat I've sold on Instagram, nobody's complained. So that's why you'll never find nothing bad about me, because I take what I do very serious and I'm very professional about. 7 3/8. This one's 7 3/8, size 7. But like I said, if you guys are more interested in going the eBay route, perfectly fine to have that protection. I get it. I understand it. I ain't mad at it. You will pay a little bit more just because I got fees and shit to pay, but I understand and I ain't mad about nothing. All right, so these ones right here, talked a little bit earlier about them, about how these were the Logo Elements 3.0. I found some of these in snaps, but they were always in white. I wasn't a huge fan. I was hoping I'd find the fitted, and they honestly, they were also just a hard hat to find. These ones, I don't know what it is. They either didn't produce them correctly, they didn't distribute them correctly, or I don't know. It was very hard. A lot of these I usually would find are usually the flex fit, like what I got now. So we got it, the Logo Element Flex Fit 3.0. It says Element. This is the medium large on the San Francisco 49ers. So you got the SF, you got the little circle, their normal logo, turn it on around, and you got the whole logo. You do have a cushion mesh right here. Maybe that's why they didn't make very many. I don't know. They were scared, but I don't know. These had a good reputation. All white, toenail on the flag right here, white right here, black right here. So this is a medium large. I have a number of teams, or I should say different teams in this one. I have more 49ers. We'll get to that in a second, but we also have a large XL Patriots. This one's kind of nice. I won't lie. This one's kind of nice. You just see like the little chin and the mouth and the nose and the eye socket and the star. Looks sick. Large XL. Turn it on around. You got the logo right there. Of course. So I have to admit, this one's kind of sick. Don't you think? I don't know. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. All right, we got the Steelers right here. I have actually picked up the Steelers in the logo element before. Either it was on one or two, the first drop or the second drop. I think it was the first drop because I actually liked it. So I do have the Steelers one. This one is the small medium. I never obviously picked it up in this line, but this one, I like the original version as well, like I showed you on that New England Patriot one that I had earlier. So small, medium on that size. We also have a medium large if you like that one. These ones I like only because like it's the same team, but they changed out the color, so potentially changed out the logo. These are the Los Angeles Rams, or I don't know, St. Louis Rams. I don't freaking know. You guys tell me the different colors and maybe do speak volume to differentiate between St. Louis and Los Angeles. But here we go. We got the Rams right here. Got the yellow horns highlighted. And of course, we got the Ram figure all in white. This does not say nothing special. It just says logo element 3, small, medium Rams right here on the back. Switch it on and you have the whole logo right there. And I say that here, and I'll show you just a second. We also have a small, medium. And then here we go. We got this Ram right here, medium, large. It says nothing, but here's what I'm talking about. Different style logo on the Ram logo. So here's the Ram horns and has these little things right here going around. It looks nice. It's interesting. I don't know if it's from the St. Louis era or not, but then you have this logo here in the back. I'm assuming it's something to do with that. Could be wrong. Let me know if they do use both these logos in the same year. And in the comment section, this is a medium large, of course. And of course, we got some more Niners, large XL. We also have another large XL. We have a medium large. Here's another one. I thought this is an interesting concept, but we got the Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, medium large, and they just basically black out their whole logo, which is an interesting concept because they're the only ones that did it. And then you have the logo right here where it shows it all in the back. So very interesting that they did that one. We got the medium large on that one. We also have the large XL on that one. And then we got the Green Bay Packers logo. So you got the whole outside here in that goldish, yellowish color. And then the G right here, large XL. Turn it on around. Then you have your normal Green Bay Packer right there. This is the large XL, medium large right there for you. Medium large and medium large. So we got a couple of the medium large. All right, guys, we're almost done here. Like I said, it was almost 200 hats that I had recently picked up on my recent travels. Got a couple more soccer hats. They're always nice to find a soccer hat every now and then. They're hard to find, but if I could find them, I find them. And let me just be honest, they don't sell great. I just pick them up if I can get them for a good price. But we got the FC Dallas hat here, small, medium. This is a 2022 on-field collection. So it has the ironed on patch right here. Not a bad hat looking overall. I wish these would have been stitched on logo instead of this screened on or printed on logo, but it's just the way it is. Red, got the mesh, got the MLS soccer pack. I wish I could have found some Miami, man. Dude, Miami is hot right now because they got Messi. Holy crud. But anyways, red on the UV and black. This is, let's see here, 100% polyester, 15% elastic, made in China. So there you go. Here's another cool hat. This is actually a nice looking hat. I like this one just because of what it says on it. This is a 47 brand. This is a trucker hat, and it says it's part of the Artifact collection line drop. But I like this one just because it says Dodger Stadium. You guys know me. I'm kind of a nerd about the stadiums. Anything that says like the stadiums on it. Kind of wish this was a new era. But this could be one if I find another one particular like this one. I don't think I have any like this one per se. I have some dad hats, but I don't have like the snapback hats. So Dodger Stadium right there since 1962. You got the palm trees right there. You do have the off-color cream white thing going on. Switch it on, black and black. So freaking nice. 47, like that one. This one I picked up in several teams. I picked this one up in the Pirates, the Giants, the A's, the Red Sox. I think that is no, I might have even got some Yankees. I don't know. Look at my eBay page. But anyways, pick this one up. And when I was picking up all the hats, I didn't want to leave this one by itself. And they were able to match the price that was on the sticker because it didn't ring up. And they're like, it was the only one. And they're like, we've had it forever. You can get it for the price on the sticker. So I'm like, sure. I only honestly picked it up because I didn't want to leave it by itself. It would have looked so alone. So we have the Dodgers striped shadow, what's it called? Striped Shadow Collection. Yeah, large XL. So, anyways, blue right there, black. I could actually wear this one. Oh my god, my head is not burning when I wear another team. That is amazing how this works. It actually fits pretty good. Little loose only because I cut my hair, but actually it doesn't fit that bad. So large XL. By the way, if you guys don't know, a large XL usually covers service between a loose 7.5 to probably at 7 3/4, possibly 8. Might run it tight. I don't know. I'm not a size 8, but that's kind of the generalization on a large XL is between about a 7.5 to about a size 8. Now, if you are a real 7.5, I'd probably go with the medium large. I'm just saying. Here's another nice one. This is the artifact hat as well. I like this one just because it says the 1980 All-Star Game patch right there, so it looks cool. You have the Cooperstown Collection patch right there, like in that leather fabric right there. Got that brown, that black, freaking nice. Blue snaps right there, nice. I always pick up hats like these because, believe it or not, these are very popular selling hats, despite what people say. But we got a couple of Hurley trucker style hats. Doesn't really say anything, just this Hurley icon slash trucker red. Not a bad looking lid. This is probably an ironed on, glued on logo right here. So actually, you could probably take that off if it really, really annoyed you, but you really like the color of the hat. You could do that, I guess. You got the black right here. You got the Hurley logo right there. Freaking nice. Little stiff. You just got to break it in because it's brand new. These are brand new hats right there. All right. Almost done. I got one more little bag, I think. Yes. One more little bag, guys. And these are going to be all the hats that I recently picked up. And if I missed any hats, they will be on my eBay store. So please go check it out. The link will be in the description. So next one we have here. I think this is the Chicago White Sox. Yeah, this is the Chicago White Sox MLB Retro Flip Script Collection. And you'll probably ask me why I didn't know what it is. Because if you look at it, bam, man, it almost looks like a freaking Chicago Bulls hat. It's got that sky blue. It's beautiful. But then you got that Chicago White Sox sock right there. It is freaking beautiful. Red, black. Open it on up. Got the genuine merchandise. You got the 47 tag in. This one's actually a freaking nice one. So I got two of these ones. Freaking nice. One of my favorite ones on this one, this is an article drop as well, or 47 article line, I should say. Love the crossed White Sox. Looks sick. Got this Cooperstown Collection leather logo right there. And then you got the brown leatherish style right here on the UV. Freaking nice. I like that one. The next one we got, I picked these up just because, why not? Women tend to like these colors just because it's a dad hat style. This is called the Dodgers MLB Ballpark. Can I get a better name? Nope, just says MLB Ballpark. That's it. Bam, Dodgers. Teal with their blue logo right there. Kind of weird colors, but these are very fun colors. Adjustable dad hat. Flip it on around. You got some purple underneath. Violet purple is what they call it, maybe. Magenta, I think is what it is. Black right there. So dad hat, Vietnam, and one size fits all. Doesn't say what it's made out of. 100% cotton. So picked up two of those ones. And the very last two hats we have are going to be Angels. These are camel style dad hats. They are adjustable. And it just says MLB Regiment 47. That's all it says. And we got bam, camel Angels hat right there. You got the A with the halo. These are good ones for like outdoors. Good trucker hats right here. Not trucker, dad hats for outdoors and whatnot. I meant like trucker flexi for like driving a truck is kind of what I was going for. You got the adjustable strap there in the back. Switch it on over black and black. You can beat this thing up and it's going to go perfect. Now, if you want to get matching there for the lady, they do have it in that light color Aquamarina green color is kind of what they call that color. Flip it on around, and you have the aquamarina color right there on the UV and the camo, but it's not camo, but the green color right there on the sweatband. And we got two of those. So that was a lot of hats, guys. It was close to 200 hats. Wasn't 200 hats exactly. And like I said earlier, if you like what you see here, or if there are any hats that you've been looking for, hit me up on IG at Sergio_G_PHC, and I can give you a little bit better of a deal. Otherwise, they will be on eBay, on one of my eBay stores. So one of the links will be down in the description. And if you're watching this video several months later and you saw a hat and I don't have it no more, consider becoming a member of the channel, helping to support the channel. And you can see all my videos when I release them before everybody else. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sergio G, PhD, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.